Do-do-do-do. Alright, you mucker futhers. It is finally time for The Legend of Heroes, Trails from Zero. For the PC, it literally just came out. It is 1:29 p.m., September 27th, 20 of the 22. And I don't know if there's like an opening video here, or if there's some kind of bullshit, or if it's like the time Newfie did jumping jacks in the rain. Not really sure, but yeah. So if you don't know much about this game, this is the first game in the Crossbell arc, which originally came out on the PSP but was never localized. But it's finally been localized. Oh yeah. And there was a fan translation for it, but this is the first official release that was localized, so it's good stuff. Good stuff being had in the Mushroom Kingdom, and you know how we do. Bum 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 bum. I don't know if there's like an opening video thing to it, or what the beep. Maybe not. Maybe gotta start the game first, I don't know, but whatever. I guess it kind of shows that there, huh? Let me open this real quick. Real quick. There we go. Okay. So let's see, we got our settings. It's pretty semi-sexual. Let's see, leader only. Encounter trigger leader only, that's new. So a fight only starts if an enemy touches your leader rather than your other party members. That's cool. Bum 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 bum. Autosave interval, UI scale. We may change some of that later. I may kind of see what that's all about. Bump bump, high speed mode. Speed up factor in battle, speed up factor on the field, okay. Input, what do we got? Button prompts, Xboxity, DualShock, Steam Deck, Stadia, and Nintendo Switch. They got a lot of options. MKB. Auto prompts on. Left stick dead zone, right stick dead zone. Configure button mapping, so confirm is A, cancel decline B, up forward L stick and L, down backward, left right, page left LB, page right RB, skip, select, skip. Apparently you can skip stuff, that's cool. Show details X, high speed mode LT, battle rotate LB, battle rotate right RB. I said RB. Kind of prefer it to be RT because that's what it always is in the other Trails games. So we're gonna have it RT. Turbo mode style. Attack A. Interact, attack, examine A. Walk, run B. Camp menu X. Show minimap RB. Show world map select, show message log, change party leader. That's new. Toggle map mode, toggle map zoom, hide dialogue text. Says some cool stuff. We'll have this as LT. Shortcuts! S break Y. Shortcut menu Y. Shortcut to left. Okay, I see how... Okay, pretty much like in Cold Steel. Cool. Okay. I think we're good as far as that's concerned. Graphics, I pretty much have to have it on the lowest settings for this laptop. But once we get my gaming PC, then I can turn them all up to max. Okay. Character glow, that's interesting. BGM volume. Quiet, sir. You're being loud. Okay, battle voice is on. Other voice is on. Mute while inactive. No. Okay. Get this show on the road, shall we? So we have the typical difficulties: easy, normal, hard, nightmare. Cause I will show you the greatest nightmare. So easy, balance for quick, easy battles, ideal for those who just want to enjoy the story. Normal, battles will be a moderate challenge for those who enjoy story and battles equally. Hard, battles will be quite difficult for skilled players who find normal too easy. And nightmare, nearly impossible on a first playthrough. For those who want a true challenge, that's actually not true at all. Honestly. That's not true at all. From what I hear, this game is actually easier compared to other Trails games, so Nightmare won't be as bad as it normally would be. So there we go, just gonna fix that, and yeah. So I think, yeah, basically the main difference is, we're loving it, is enemy stats. So we're gonna do Nightmare. Of course. I think it'll increase enemy stats by a little. Mainly the main difference is, Invitation to the Wisdom. Yeah, one of the awesome things that this game does is whenever a song plays, it'll actually say the name of the song on screen, which is probably one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Like, every game should do that. Well, Tio? It's exactly as I suspected. The higher elements, time, space, and mirage, are indeed present, pepperoni style. Just like the tower and temple. I was afraid of that. Yeah, so this game doesn't have an English dub, unfortunately, but that's okay. This will likely be our most difficult operation yet. I'm sure we'll run into more of those supernatural creeps here too, says Randy. Not Randy with an I, thankfully. I can already tell this is going to be a pain in the ass. It really is. Hasty Steven knows. I see. Got it. So I believe Lloyd's the main character. Knowing our enemy, they'll try to ambush us. Everyone, keep your eyes open and stay sharp. Roger, right, yes. Wow, we have control already. How cool are we? Whoa! You can attack! Looks like Lloyd has some kind of Tonfa thing going on. Well, you can run! You can change leaders, kind of like in Cold Steel. She has a gun! Whoever she is. You have, I think, a staff. That's pretty cool. And Randy. He has like a freaking mace club thing. I've heard Randy is one of the most popular games. Popular games? What the beep? Doc Sigma may as well not be working on Twisted Metal 3 at this point. Damn it. Popular characters in the series. Oh boy. Anyway. Sub. This cannot be used now. I don't know what that means, but okay. We got a menu! So we got Lloyd, Ellie, Tio, and Randy. We're on level 40 already. Apparently we level grinded before the game even started. Oh How cool are we? But we can't look at any of our stats or anything. Just system. We can drop our very first save. Kapow style. Record. Record. Oh, this shows achievements, I guess. There are 48 achievements in the game. So... Oh, return to title. I thought it was going to show titles or something. I'm like, what? What in the butt? Alright. Yeah, I was waiting for this game to officially be released. So I could buy it and then install it and all that fun stuff. We got high speed mode. It's not called turbo mode in this game. Oh, you can look at previous dialogue. That's neat. Alright. Let us go down here. I don't know where we're going.
Denied.
I don't even know where we are, what we're doing. Nothing. I just know we're in level 40. How do you, Uh-oh. Something bad's about to happen. What the... For this game seems to be running quite well, so that's something. I can't even see the bottom. I wonder how far it goes down. From up here, I'm guessing it's at least a good 500 arch deep. Man, getting all the way down there is going to be one hell of a trip. That's too bad. Tio, what's wrong? Are you alright? You look so pale. You know, some people are just naturally pale. Like the Lancer. I'm fine. It's just... this place brings back some unpleasant memories. Memories? Do you mean... that lodge on the Calvardian border where those bastages were all holed up, yeah? Yes. I believe this path was designed to resemble the road to Gehenna. Oh boy. Symbolizing the intention of those who walk it to renounce Eidos and accept the devil's power. And to make all kinds of horrible offerings and sacrifices in exchange for that power. I hear that's what Newfie did, in fact. What vile people. No wonder this place is giving me such a bad vibe. In that case, our mission is clear. For the sake of those who helped us come this far. Come this far? Dude, we just started! What are you talking about? And for the girl who's waiting for us to come home. Guessing this is gonna be like Cold Steel, where we're gonna go into the past here. It's our duty to banish the shadows that lurk here, and drag these devils out into the light. We'll put an end to all the suffering they've caused. Lloyd? Lloyd Christmas? Man, you outdid yourself this time, Lloyd. That's gotta be one of your cheesiest speeches yet. But I'm with you. They want devils? Well, let's give them hell. Oh, don't even start the freaking haha stuff from Cold Steel. Our enemy is like a spider, hiding in the shadows and pulling the strings of its web. But we've come a long way. We're not rookies anymore. We can bring them to justice. Right. We'll definitely win. Alright. Time to get going then. The four of us, members of the Crossbell Police Department, Special Support Section. Apparently we're cops. How cool is that? We'll now commence our infiltration and settle this case once and for all. I bet we're gonna have to arrest some dissidents. I bet that's what's gonna have to happen. Find me. Kinda sounds like they're going into the final dungeon. And now suddenly we're on a train, Cold Steel style. Huh? Where am I? I have no idea. No idea whatsoever, sir. At this time, the Oracle's duties will be suspended for now. Freaking Oracle? Screwing around again. Just like Morimoto. Water, greenery, and blue sky. God, I love the fact that it says the name of the song on screen. That is something every game should do. That is, like, so cool. Oh, right. I said goodbye to my aunt and uncle. Double-checked all my luggage. Boarded the train. And... Are you alright, dearie? You jolted right awake. You were tossing and turning something fierce. Are you feeling under the weather? So now I'm guessing the remainder of the game is going to be showing how we got to that point. Kind of like Cold Steel. Oh no, I'm fine. Just a little sleep deprived, that's all. I had the strangest dream, though. Oh, strange, you say? What kind of strange? Oh, you know. I'm talking Morimoto strange. Okay, so I'm, like, completely inebriated after half a day in the boozer. Were you perhaps being swarmed by hordes of sexy ladies? What? No! Can't say it was that good of a dream. Now, dear. Don't tease the poor boy. How about an ice-cold lemonade to perk you up? Lemonade! I hope it's pink lemonade. That'd be awesome. I've got a whole bottle right here. Go on, don't be shy. I hear Hasty Steven often dreams about sexy ladies. Oh well. If you don't mind. We're drinking lemonade on a train, didn't you know? Ah. Thanks. That really hit the spot. I'm feeling better already. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Judging by your clothes, you aren't Erebonian. No. This isn't Cold Steel, you know. If I had to guess, I'd say you're from Crossbell, right? Damn right. Oh, yes, sir. We're finally gonna see Crossbell. Aw, yeah. I lived abroad for a while, but I'm moving back to the city again. I think he spent some time down in Nebraska. Took in some Huskers games. Saw them lose to Illinois numerous times. If you could tell that much, you two must be locals yourself. Yep, we just finished a little vacation in the Republic, and we're on our way home now. If you're coming back from living abroad, I doubt you'll even recognize Crossbell. That's true. The city has changed drastically over the past 2 or 3 years. I thought that might be the case. I've caught glimpses of Crossbell City from train windows more than a few times recently. They've really added a lot of high-rises, haven't they? I've heard Morimoto has done a lot of damage to the city with his drunken behavior. They have, after all. Crossbell's always been the leading trade city in Zamoria. Our ever-growing finance sector has seen a lot of foreign investors putting their money in development recently. Especially after the non-aggression pact. Feels like we had new buildings going up as soon as the ink dried. So I think this game takes place at the same exact time as Cold Steel. Department stores, office buildings. With all the Mira pouring in, these places popped up all over the city. I admit, things have become much more convenient, but I don't know if I like all the hustle and bustle. That's too bad. Everyone's always rushing around, busy with this or that. It's like we've all become slaves to time and Mira. That's a shame. Maybe I should arrest these two for talking too much. Oh, maybe we've said a bit too much. I'm so sorry, dearie. Yeah, well. It happens, man. Can't do nothing about it. Don't mind us old folk prattling on about doom and gloom. I hope we didn't ruin your big homecoming. You ruined it! It's all ruined now, how dare you? No, it's quite alright. My friend said the same thing in his letters. But it doesn't matter how much it's changed. Crossbell will always be my home. Crossbell. Of course. Well said. I'm impressed to hear such words from someone your age. Compared to bright young men like you, all these new politicians are just... they're always the Empire this, or the Republic that. I'm sick of their partisan squabbling. That's too bad. Can't trust anyone except for old Mayor McDowell. We've heard that name in Cold Steel. Now, dear, calm down. Sorry about that. He tends to get carried away when it comes to politics. It's fine. Details like this are good to know. I was getting issues of the Crossbell Times when I was abroad. But I'd much rather hear about these things directly from the people they affect. Indeed. Oh, a fellow avid reader of the Crossbell Times, eh? I'm no fan of all their trendy puff pieces, but every so often they'll put out some hard-hitting articles. Puff pieces! Shinra newspaper style. I wish they'd dive a bit deeper into issues with the Crossbell diet, though. Diet? Is that so? Well, from the sound of it, there's plenty of topics to cover. Ah. Uh-oh. I think something terrible's about to happen. We've arrived and such. We've arrived. Attention, all passengers. We will be arriving in Crossbell City shortly. Passengers bound for Liberal or Remiferia via airship, please disembark here to transfer. Additionally, per Zamirian Railroad Corporation bylaws, this train will remain at Crossbell Station for 30 minutes upon arrival. Passengers bound for Erebonia, please have your entry application ready for the inspection officer. Inspection style. I'm a reporter for the Daily Herald. The Daily Herald? You mean that trash filled with BSN fluff pieces? Sounds like we're almost there. Let's get our things together, then. The less we see of those Imperial soldiers' ugly mugs, the better, far as I'm concerned. Will do. Oh, we're already starting with the ha-has. It's been 3 years since then. I made sure to keep in contact with Cecile, but... Cecile? Who the hell's Cecile? I think that's Hasty Stevens' little sister. Pretty sure. Hasty Cecile. A picture! Guy. Cecile. I'm finally back. Back to Crossbell. Our home. We're going back to Crossbell. Oh yeah. Ooh. We get an opening. Trails from Zero, the Legend of Heroes. Oh yeah. Randy's looking at pornography! You can't do that! There's a Ferris wheel! Can we ride the Ferris wheel? That'd be cool. Who's that dude? Bum. Yay! Victorious! The hell? Is that Rapide? That freaking looked like Rapide! What the beep?